Fit Frame, baby. What's up, champs? How you doing? Crown C here. Welcome to the Fit Frame once again. On this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about the different body types. Feel like there's been a bit of confusion with certain people. They don't understand the difference of a body type. For instance, a good example. I had someone in the gym one time ask me, this was a while ago, she asked me, it's not fair. My friend loses weight like this, she's so thin, yada, yada, yada. And when I want to lose weight like that, I don't lose weight like that quickly. Everyone has a different body type, right? You have 3 different body types. There's an ectomorph, there's a mesomorph or mesomorph, and there's an endomorph. Now I'm breaking down the different body types so you guys have a better understanding, and this way you can pretty much justify what kind of body you have, what body type you have. There's ectomorph. Let's start off with ectomorph. Ectomorph are more, the guys are on the thinner side, right? They're thin. It's hard for them to gain weight. And when they do put on muscle, they have like this lean look. Me, for instance, my body type is an ectomorph. You can be an ectomorph, mesomorph, but we'll get into that a little later. Then you have mesomorph or mesomorph. Now that body type is basically, I like to call them the lucky bastards. That's what I say. You lucky. Why I say that is because these guys or gals, they can lose or gain weight very easily. They usually have that muscular body type, and they can gain weight, lose weight really quickly, and they're pretty much lucky, you know what I mean? The ectomorph has a hard time trying to put on muscle, and the mesomorph is like, you know what, I feel like losing weight today, boom, and it just dropped really quickly. And then you have the endomorph. The endomorph are more rounder shaped people. It's harder for them to lose weight. If they eat something, they tend to gain weight really fast. Ectomorph, if they don't eat for a while, they tend to shrink. Like right now, I'm shrunken right now. I'm not eating as much as I should be eating. So when that happens, my body tends to shrink. But then when I eat, right, and I'm working out hard and everything, everyone thinks I'm on steroids, but not really. So that's the 3 different body types: endomorph, mesomorph, and ectomorph. Now you can become an ectomorph / mesomorph, and you can become an endomorph / mesomorph. Now the reason that happens, right, is it depends on your metabolism, the way you eat, and the way your training regimen, the type of training regimen that you're on, allows you to become a endomorph / mesomorph or an ectomorph / mesomorph. So usually when that happens, you become a little bit of the lucky person, but you still have to watch how you eat. You still have to watch how you train as well, because if you were born an endomorph for the most part, then and you eat a certain way, you start eating, like let's say 1 week, you'll start eating unhealthy. You start going out and eating like all these outdoor restaurants. You'll tend to gain the weight a little bit. You can see it in your face. The ectomorph, they stop eating, they tend to start losing the look, the pump. Opposed to the mesomorph, though, their bodies are like that. They can lose it, they can gain it, they can pretty mess around with it. So they're lucky guys. So that's pretty much the different body types, and that's 3 right there. That's ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. Now, ectomorphs, a lot of ectomorphs, they want to grow, they want to get big, and they want to put on muscle. They want to gain mass. So, of course, your training regimen has to be huge on calories. It has to be huge on carbohydrates, right? And it has to be huge on your weight training regimen. Like, I'm talking about heavy loads. I remember when I first started working out, I was doing 12 to 15 reps of things, and someone in the gym told me, listen, man, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You know what I mean? And it did take me a long time to get to where I want, but I finally understood that, okay, I need to push heavy weight, right? I need to push heavy weight, number 1. And number 2, I need to change my regimen every now and then, do different routines to shock the body. And the number 1 rule was the eating. Consume a lot of calories, consume a lot of protein, consume a lot of carbs, and have an understanding of what kind of body you have, what is your body type, so that way you can benefit the most out of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. You know what I mean? So keep your mind on the game, champs. Stay focused on that. And I want you to learn. Again, this YouTube channel is to reach one, teach one. If I can reach one person, teach one person something, and I get a comment, you telling me, listen, man, all I did was watch the videos and I learned something, and look at me now, That's beautiful. I like that. That's what I want to hear. That's what the fit frame is all about.
You feel me? You feel me?
Picture the goals and you frame the results. Stay fit for life, champs. Speak to you soon. Peace and love. Fit frame.